Are you a parent who feels like you've tried everything to help your child, but nothing has yielded results that you as a parent know are possible for your child? Maybe you've even tried traditional chiropractic care, but again, something feels like it's missing. I want to let you know that you're not alone. Many parents come to me feeling frustrated that they've explored countless options for their child's health challenges, and many of them have expressed that literally we are their last hope. Let me walk you through this is that there's a different approach when it comes to natural health, and even within chiropractic there's a different neurologically focused approach. It's one that combines cutting edge technology in the perfect pairing of both science and your child's specific story to get to the real root cause of your child's health challenges. This information is for parents who have tried all of these one size fit all programs and that you are seeking a fully customized, personalized approach based off of science and story driven cause and solution to help get your child back on track to thriving, especially for those who are dealing with sensory, behavioral, or developmental challenges. This video is for you. What we're going to do is walk through our unique 5-step clinical process that's transforming families' lives. What you're going to do is you're going to discover how our advanced insight scanning technology allows us to create customized care plans that get real, measurable results. There's over 1,000 pediatric chiropractors worldwide focusing on the same approach that we use here at Maximize Chiropractic. And all of this, it's all focused on natural healing, the way that God designed it to be. I'm going to start off with a story of a practice member, a little boy named Henry. Now, Henry came to us and he was struggling with severe and very intense sensory challenges. He'd be running into walls, looking for big reactions. He would be looking to chew on anything, whether it was his clothes, his hands, or toys. Family members, they were exhausted of these challenges. They'd literally tried everything. They had gone to a traditional chiropractor for a few months, gone to occupational therapy. They had gone through the supplement route. They had changed his nutrition. They had put him on all these different probiotics. None of it actually helped. So they were seeking assistance and they were looking to either start from a foundational approach, which is what we do here in Maximize Chiropractic, or they were looking to take more of a brain-based approach. And I want to let you know, they chose the foundational approach because once we sat down with the mom and we went through the child's dysregulated state and the root cause of all of these challenges, a light bulb clicked. It made sense. Now, after just 1 month of this neurologically focused care, Henry's mom started to notice absolutely remarkable changes. His sensory seeking behavior started to become less intense and also less frequent. Now, instead of being constantly dysregulated, Henry could find a benefit from positive sensory inputs, things like swinging or using a weighted blanket. This transformation, it wasn't just about Henry. It was about how it changed his family's life. His mother had to stop working to be a caregiver. And mom during the consult was so stressed out because of the challenges that Henry had. The care that we provide here in office doesn't just change the life of the child. It changed the life of the family. Now, I'm going to walk you through this 5-step clinical process, the exact process that we use to help Henry and countless other children in this practice. Now, the first step, the journey to getting better health results, it starts with an in-depth consultation. See, unlike rushed medical visits where you go to a doctor, they have a health history form, they look over your child, they either refer them out or they give them a diagnosis, they never truly listen to you as the parent. I mean, here we understand that the parents are the only ones in the trenches. They're the ones who have started to identify and process how the child got to this point. So here we start with truly listening. We want to understand your journey. We want to understand your child's complete health journey. And we dive into their case history, which we're going to dive into some unique areas that other doctors, I promise you, have not looked at. We're going to look at factors with this perfect storm, things with pregnancy, birth, early development. We're going to look for when was this injury, where was it started, when did it happen, was it physical, was it chemical, was it emotional, where in this process of development did that injury happen. Now this helps us to identify the potential root cause, and it looks at what other providers might have missed. See, what we're not going to do is focus as the same way that other doctors have who have not successfully given you changes. So we're going to dive into this perfect storm. And by doing so, we're going to unravel what has contributed to this distress early on with pregnancy, during birth with intervention, chemicals, stress, all the different factors. Our paperwork is specifically designed to unravel this information. And when we sit down, we spend time, knee to knee, understanding your story so that we can better serve you. Now from there, we move into step 2, which are the neurological insight scans. Now we use state-of-the-art technology, and we use this to measure your child's nervous system function. These scans detect 3 crucial factors: subluxation, dysautonomia, and vagus nerve dysfunction, which is stress and tension, which contributes to this miscommunication and dysregulation in the nervous system. Now this data gives us objective information, and it allows us to understand the neurological health while taking the guessing work out of the equation. Now understand that these scans are not used diagnostically. Our last goal is to give you another label to put on your child, but instead we use these scans analytically to understand the balance and performance of the nervous system, to see where stress resides at segments of the spine and nervous system, and then to understand where there's asymmetry and lack of balance in the body's neuromuscular system. These scans are the framework that help us then proceed forward, and to better understand what your needs are, it brings us to step 3. Now step 3 is where we get a customized care plan. Now this is meaning that it's not a one-size-fits-all. It's not like a therapy where it's 1 hour once a week for every child with a certain diagnosis. We blend your child's unique history with their scan findings. Now this creates a precisely tailored care plan that's not a cookie cutter approach. We go over the care frequency, the duration, and specifically calculated number of visits for the optimal results. Now we tie this care plan into your goals. What are your goals as a parent to see? Then from there, we want to understand, here's the number of visits over the certain amount of time, here's the number of adjustments, here's the number of rescans, here's the number of evaluations that we can expect to gain that improvement. Now we're also going to go over cost. We're going to make it how we make it affordable for families here in the practice. And by knowing all of these factors, it's not going to be a see how it goes approach. You're going to have an exact customized approach for your child so that you can make a calculated decision on what's going to work best. Finally, we get forward with step 5, which is offering unique and gentle chiropractic adjustments. Now these are very different than traditional chiropractic care because our adjustments are specifically catered not only for your child's needs, but then also to help in that dysregulation of the nervous system. Parents are going to show changes. In our office, we see changes with sleep, behavior, overall well-being. And that is the softer sign of healing as that child is moving forward with their particular journey. Now these adjustments are catered for each child's needs. Some kids, they can't handle certain adjusting techniques. So we have light force techniques, very safe adjusting protocols for those medically fragile children as well. There is not a child in the practice who cannot serve a certain unique approach in the office with our adjusting techniques. Now, just like Henry's family, you deserve real answers, real solutions for your child's real health challenges. And our neurologically focused approach has helped countless children overcome challenges that seemed unsurmountable. The transformation starts with understanding exactly what's happening first in your child's nervous system. Now, we invite you to experience our unique approach firsthand. Schedule a consultation. Find out how we can use these scans to unravel where the stress resides in your child's nervous system. The consultation and scans, it is an opportunity for you to understand a different opportunity within your child's health. Now, I don't want you to wait months or years finding other approaches that don't address the root cause. When you don't focus on the foundation of the body's healing, which is the nervous system, all the other therapies and approaches do not gain enough momentum for long-term results. Click the link in our bio to book your child's consultation or send us a DM if you have any questions at all. We are so transparent on how we use our clinical process because we want to make sure that your family is the right fit for our practice. Now, your child's journey to better health and well-being starts with understanding this nervous system paradigm. And then from there, we're going to hold your hand through every step of the way. We look forward to serving you.